I've got it ponytailed today. Hello. Welcome to the show again. We're gonna continue a little game that I didn't quite finish the other day when I played it. This is Castlevania the Adventure for the Game Boy. It was kinda shitty. Oh, I've still got this other stuff up here. You know, I think we're past the statute on these things. We got new emotes. They're great. All right, let's pop them in. What did I say? Did I not? It's Castlevania the Adventure. What did I call it? Let's throw it in. Let's toss it in. Oh, whoops. All right. Hang on. Is it in 240p or 240? Oh, geez. Hang on. I gotta pick the right thing here. I think it's this. There we go. Whoa! Oh, right, there's no sound on the title screen. Okay, hang on. Give me 1 second here. We gotta make this the right size here. Yeah, I mean that should be about good. And we'll just like put it right there. Well, I think last time I made the camera bigger, but I'm not going to bother this time. They'll just be black bars. It's a Game Boy game. All right. So, here we go. This is Castlevania the Adventure for the Game Boy. I'm not going to be playing with a Game Boy or with a GameCube controller, though. I've got a Game Boy Advance. Yeah, we've got the Game Boy Advance SP that I bought as a kid, and I've got this Game Boy Advance to GameCube link cable that Flex Retro got for me. Yeah. All right. So, let's see how loud this is. It's pretty loud. And yes, I did make sure the backlight was off this time. And also, I got the colors corrected. Yep. This game does look real great, and then you move and you're like, oh my god, look how slowly you move. And then the camera starts scrolling, and suddenly the game, like, not only do you walk slowly, but once the camera starts moving, now, like, the game is actually slowing down on top of that. Oh, that's right, this is the game. Oops. I did get the colors better than before, though. Yeah, so this is the game I'm choosing to play now. Now, one interesting thing I noticed about this game Oh, right, your whip gets downgraded every time you get hit in this one. I forgot about that, too. But yeah. It's kind of interesting that this game... By the way, is it still too loud? It's interesting that this game has no stairs in it, but it does have ropes to climb instead. Okay, yeah, I gotta turn it down a little bit more. Alright. The GameCube is just loud, man. Like, I'm kind of worried. Like, I don't know much about this stuff. I'm kind of worried that, like, my cable isn't right and, like, it's allowing too much electricity through or something. Because think about it. The problem that I have with the GameCube, visually, was that the colors were all overblown and it was too bright, right? Which I've fixed by turning the brightness and stuff down and saturation and all that, so it looks better. Oh, the screen freaking out is that's just the game. But doesn't it kind of seem like... Well, let me play off my TV for a minute to make sure that the freakouts are indeed just the game. But what I was gonna say is, doesn't all that kind of sound like there's two... Oh, also the GameCube is really loud. And I don't know, it just kind of seems like maybe it's just too much power is going through the cable. So like the red, green, and blue signals are all getting overblown because there's too much power and the sound is really loud. I don't know if that actually makes sense. Oh yeah, all those screen freakouts, if you're talking about like how like my health bar was just displayed next to the candle. Oops, I didn't do the Castlevania delay. Alright, so I've got the worst whip right now. I'm not really sure what the points do for me. Also, this level design is very uninteresting. Now, right now, we happen to be even on just like a plain straightaway, but even when we're not, you know, it's just like, what do you got here? Oh, some things that I need to jump up? Okay. Hey, here's something. I asked. I asked for it. Oh, right, okay. The game's like, oh, you want a more interesting thing to do? How about you jump across all these platforms? Like, how about you take your stupid, pathetic jump that you have in this game, and you do, like, this pixel-perfect fucking jump, right? That's what we want out of you? Okay, now do it, like, 16 times in a row without failing. Now, you get a little bit of help. The game does slow down constantly, so everything's in slow motion for you. So making the pixel-perfect jump is a little easier. But go ahead and do 16 of them in a row. That's your next challenge. When you're not just walking forward in a straight line. Here's where you kind of get a checkpoint on it. Okay. Hopefully that bat doesn't respawn. Because the first one does. Okay. Oops. I'm beating this game today, by the way. We're gonna do it. How long could it be, you know? Oh shit, I only have 5.5 minutes left. Woo! Hey, Ajak. Alright. I think we made it to the boss. Didn't I beat this guy just by kind of like outranging him before? Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Alright, we're good. Whew! So, yeah. I really like Castlevania 1, 2, and 3, so I wanted to play, you know, the Game Boy game. Because also, I like the Game Boy, you know, Game Boy is great. You know, what could go Castlevania on Game Boy? Operation C, you know, Contra on Game Boy. That game's great. What could go wrong, you know? I wasn't expecting the game to be like this. But now here we are, and I'm gonna beat it. Hey, Moon! No, I didn't know that there were other Game Boy Castlevanias. I'm guessing this is the first Game Boy Castlevania, right? Unless you mean the Game Boy Advance Castlevanias. I did know about those. Yeah, I liked Contra Hardcore when I played it. I beat that one once. It was really hard to beat, but I did it one time. Brad Fang was my favorite character. Who is your favorite Contra Hardcore character, Pizza Farts? Mine is Brad Fang. That was his name, right? Ugh. Okay. The machine thing. Oh yeah, Brownie. Yeah, I know Brownie is Flex's favorite. Castlevania Legends is another one. Okay. And yeah, I would hope that they're better than this one, the other Game Boy Castlevania games. I'm very interested in playing them. But you know, I'm glad that we're going through this one first together. Ah. Oh, that's death? Okay. Now, last time I played this, I made it to like stage 4, I think. But I really don't remember the first couple levels. Oh, you know what else this game doesn't have? Or what else is weird about this game? It doesn't have sub-weapons in it. Where the hell's my holy water? Castlevania The Adventure Rebirth. Oh, right, the WiiWare remake. Yes, yes. I heard people... I did hear that that is a thing that exists. Alright, alright. Just get this guy. Just range him. Range him out. Okay. And now my strategy for this next part is going to be to just don't worry about the candles. Oh, man. The jumping is so bad. We blame it on a shift in the key demographic, coupled with the overall crumminess of Poochie. Alright. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, so Circle of the Moon was on Game Boy Advance, right? I didn't play any of the Game Boy Advance Castlevanias, but they seem awesome. Like, how do you say that one word that I didn't know how to say and everyone laughed at me? I said Araya, and everybody laughed at me. But it's like, I guess it's Aria. But yeah, there's Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. I haven't played that, but it looks awesome. Besides the first few, you know, besides playing Castlevania 1, 2, and 3 on stream, and now this one, the only Castlevania that I played was Dawn of Sorrow, and then just recently I played Portrait of Ruin and really liked that one. Oh my god. I know what I'm doing wrong, it's just really hard not to do it. Basically, the second platform, you need to jump off the first platform, like, I don't know if that's right exactly. I was gonna say you need to jump off of the first platform as early as possible. Or as late as possible, I mean, to get as far onto the second platform as possible so that you can jump far off of it. But that might not be right, because if you wait too long, then you'll jump up and just barely hit the right side of the second platform, and that would be worse. Not sure on Order of Ecclesia yet? Yeah, I haven't played that one yet, but I did like Portrait of Ruin quite a bit. I didn't like it as much at first as Dawn of Sorrow because I really liked the soul mechanic in Dawn of Sorrow. But I did like it quite a bit still. Did you notice the typo in the game where they don't, on like the character status screen, or I think it's on the equipment screen, they don't spell Charlotte's name correctly? Oh. Okay. Okay. Speaking of Princess Peach on Nintendo DS, Super Princess Peach was a pretty fun game. Except, you guys, I'm so embarrassed. My entire Super Princess Peach and Metroid Prime Hunters playthrough, I didn't know how to properly display DS games on a 3DS. I didn't know that if you held start while you start up the game that it would display it in the proper resolution. And so the game, they like don't look very good on stream because I had them getting blown up by the 3DS. Yeah, I do that now that I know it's a thing. But instead, during my Metroid Prime Hunters and Super Princess Peach playthroughs, I just bitched the whole time about how the 3DS made it look bad. Yeah, yeah. Afterward, I went on Google to see if anybody else was annoyed by it and found out that there's a fix for it. Right, exactly. Stuff like with pixel art, like Super Princess Peach, you know, you gotta have the pixels sharp. And then the other game I was playing was, that I played on stream was Metroid Prime Hunters, and I really like the look of 3D graphics with big pixels, you know, like Doom and stuff. And that game, it looks so good, the 3D with the big pixels. Even better than, like Devil Daggers, you know? Because Doom is sprites still. It's just the environment that's 3D. But like something like Devil Daggers, everything is 3D and it's all pixels, big pixels, and I love how that looks. And I was so disappointed at how blurry it looked on stream because I didn't know about the thing. You haven't installed Devil Daggers? I love that game. It's so good. Okay, let's try and remember what the sequence is here. Is it right, left? I don't remember. But there's a certain sequence you're supposed to do here. So that was right, left that we just did. But yeah, Devil Daggers is absolutely one kick-ass game. It's a very specific type of game, you know. You'll get it immediately when you play it. Like, oh, it's this kind of thing. And then it just keeps... It's just so good. Okay, and I think we are checkpointed as well now. Uh-oh. But do we go up or down? Let's go... up? That looks like the same square that I came from. Yeah, Devil Daggers is a very hard game, for sure. It's like... it's crazy hard, but, you know. You could say it's actually the hardest game, you know. You could make a objective argument for it. Not that you'd be right, but you could make the argument objectively. Okay, I remember this boss being easy if I just, like, stood right here. This boss was, like, impossibly hard, and then I stood right here, and it wasn't very difficult anymore. Except I did just lose my whip. Uh-huh, uh-huh. You know, just a little thing that I was complaining about before about this game, but I stand by it, is why is the timer in minutes and seconds? Just put seconds. You know, like, you would save 2 whole digits. You wouldn't have to have 4 digits unless you're going to give the person, you know, 15 minutes in the level, which this one doesn't. You know, instead of 12.5 minutes. Oh, jumping kills you there. Instead of 12.5 minutes, just give me, you know, 800 seconds or whatever. And then you don't have to have a colon, and you don't have to have a second minutes digit. Boom. You saved 2 digits. Which, with the amount of slowdown in this game, I feel like it needs all the help it can get. Oh shit, I'm reading chat. I do kind of like the music in this level, Ajax. And I do remember... Oh, shit, they trick you with that candle. When I played this game before, I do remember this being my favorite level from what I played. But, like, legitimately. I don't know if you're joking. But this level had the best music, and, like, it's kind of fun. I don't remember if we made it to level 4. But I think we did. Yeah, so Portrait of Ruin, man, there was one time I only hit it 3 times when I was reading chat. But Portrait of Ruin, I played offcast. And man, when I got to the point of so spoilers, by the way, for Castlevania Portrait of Ruin. You know when you get to the point where you have to fight the daughters, but you're not supposed to kill them? You're supposed to, like, heal them? I didn't have the spell to heal them at that time. And, man, it took me forever to find it. I spent a long, long time running around every single room of the castle and every single painting, just hitting all the walls, thinking that, that I had to, that it was going to be hidden in a wall, you know? In, like, a secret room. Just trying to max out the map on every, like, get 100% map everywhere. Yeah, it just took me forever to find that spell. Because you need, I forgot what movement ability you need to get it. I think it's just the, like, the toad form. Oh, right, this part. Now it's the auto-scroller part. Okay, I definitely didn't like this part very much. Because there's a lot of things that feel bad about the controls here. Oh yeah, I thought actually using the ability. Jace is 40 online now. It was more before, wasn't it? Like, as in before, as in like when we were looking at it the other day. I mean, like just, I think we looked it up like just the other day. But yeah, that's a lot for an online card. Holy shit. Uh-oh. I think I'm screwed here. Oops. Alright, let's try this again. Oh yeah, the boss of this was like the Eagle Man or whatever. So, let's say hypothetically, yeah, unlimited continues, yep. So let's say hypothetically that I was going to do either, a playthrough of Bloodborne or a second playthrough of Sekiro. What would you guys be more interested in? I'm just curious. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm just curious as to what people think. I'm guessing a Bloodborne playthrough would be better because Sekiro is still new enough that I think there are people who are sick of seeing it still, probably, you know? Whew. There we go. I've just been thinking a lot about Bloodborne lately. And the other thing is that, kind of the other reason that I want to play Bloodborne right now, by right now I just mean soon, is I feel like Sekiro probably made me a lot better at it. You know what I mean? I feel like being able to parry enemies' attacks is going to be way easier after playing Sekiro, which is so much more parry-focused. You know what I mean? Got all the good comments from Modern Horizons? Nice! So if there's any crazy price spikes... Fuck! If there's any crazy price spikes, you know, you've already got them. You should get 8 of it. You should get 8 of everything in case another Ash Barons happens. Oof. Oofta. Oh, I have Kingsfield, Ajax. I do own Kingsfield and Kingsfield 2, and I do plan on playing them at some point. Maybe not even all the way through, but I definitely want to play them. Oh my gosh. I can't fucking... Yeah, oofta. I've heard that is, yeah, like, I've heard that that's a Midwestern thing. Oh my god. Now I'm fucked. Fucking oofta, dude. I think that's a game over. I just can't get this one jump. So I'm excited to be taking actual drum lessons. It's about an hour a week, but I've got material, you know. Duff beer. I've always imagined, when I imagine Duff beer, I always imagine it tasting like, and this is way too good, alright, but you know what root beer tastes like after it's had ice cream in it? Like, you make a root beer float and you eat the ice cream out of it, and now you've got, like, ice creamy root beer. You know what I mean? I've always thought about that. Which is, like, way too good. That's like a delicious beverage, you know? The kit at the studio for the lessons was an acoustic kit. But man, I haven't played on an acoustic kit in forever, you know? Like, if really at all. It had 2 crashes and a ride, and a hi-hat, which is the same as what my electric kit has. In fact, I'm going to be adding a 3rd crash, or maybe I'm going to make it like a splash or whatever, to my electric kit. Because I found out that my old kit cymbals, and the cymbal stands and mounts and stuff, they all fit on the new one. But yeah, what I was gonna say is, no, the one at the studio did not have double kick. But he said that he would set it up at some point, since I expressed the fact that I primarily enjoy playing metal and all that. But you know, I'm very happy with the idea of lessons being about fundamentals and like, you know, being good at the general stuff. And then when I get home, I can just sit there and practice double kick all day. You can't whip from the rope, by the way. I thought you guys might like to know that. But yeah, it's exciting. Oh, I jumped I started jumping up those too soon, and the top, oh my god, at the very end of the auto scroller, the stupid top of the screen stopped me from being able to jump high enough. Yeah, you don't fall as fast as in Castlevania 1. That was so funny. After playing this game last time, and at some point I just turned it off and went and got Castlevania on NES. First of all, it felt like I was fucking flying across the screen, you know, in original Castlevania. Just zooming, zipping, jumping all around, right? But when I dropped off of a ledge, the thunk speed, like, that also caught me off guard. How... Oh my god, that jump. You just have to... Your jump is so pathetic, you just have to wait until you're so high up on the rope. Christopher Belmont, you say? Yeah, I didn't get the manual or the... I think we looked at the manual, though. Pretty sure we popped up the manual of this game and took a look at it. Oh, man. This auto-scroller is just brutal. Oh yeah, I watched that video. I don't watch all the reviews, but I did watch that one. That's really funny, though, that you watched that today, and I named my stream Can You Dig It? For the Sekiro stuff. Can you dig it? Yeah, I watched that movie kind of recently. I really liked it. Do I have time to do this, or is it gonna drop on me again? Cool. Now I've got a shooty whip. Oh, I barely made that. Yeah, I didn't know about that, how many things that guy is in. He is really excellent in his role in the Warriors. Okay, so far so good. It's funny, in the review, they're talking about the face paint on, like, the baseball gang. Oh my god. I overcompensated that time. They were talking about the face paint on the baseball gang and how they didn't get how it related to baseball, really. But don't people at sports games paint their faces like that? Like, if your team's colors are, like, blue and yellow, people will paint their faces, like, half blue, half yellow? Yeah. I thought that it was just supposed to be like that. The Devils! Like that! You remember? Yeah! The Devils! Oh, on this part you have to jump to the right rope faster than I've been doing it. So you can climb up there faster. Putty, that was his name. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, does he do, like, his own comedy stuff? Because I haven't seen any of that if he does. But I certainly liked him in Seinfeld. And I've heard him in a few voice roles, and I always like hearing his voice, too. Oh, I remember. I like barely remember the Tick live show. Oh, and yes, he was Brock in Venture Bros. Right. That's like the biggest thing as far as voices go. Or as far as things I know his voice from. Okay, we got on this rope early enough. Yup. I remember him being a character in Skylanders also. Not that that's particularly important, but I remember it. Okay, alright, I've got that one lined up. Of where I'm supposed to jump right there. Yeah, the pilot, yes. Uh-oh. That game had good voice acting. Okay, I think this is the one where you stay on the rope. Yeah. Alright, it's been a while since I've been here. But here we go. Make sure to wait for it this time. Or wait. No, this isn't the wait for it part. This is the wait for it part. Wait for the camera so you don't bonk your head on top. Okay, okay. Oh my god, I forgot that the auto-scroller becomes a right-to-left auto-scroller. And there's a trick. When you fall off of a ledge, if you duck on like the frame that you start... If you duck on the frame that you start falling, you fall straight down instead of off to the side, you know? Oh my god, it actually checkpointed me here. I was not convinced it was going to. Like that. But, you know, if you end up ducking instead of dropping, that loses you time. But look at that. Oh, I'm nailing them. That was a big one. Oh. Man. I keep thinking I'm not going to go for him anymore because you probably, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, you don't have to. And so, like, is it really going to make it that much easier when it's really just risky? But I don't know. I'm nailing them. Ah, come on. I was going to say that earlier, too. It may be frame perfect, but right. When the game runs this slowly, it kind of helps you out. I don't know if it's frame perfect. It just seems like the kind of thing that would be. Uh-oh, I screwed one up. I know, the 1 pixel jump. It's like one of the very few platforming obstacles that they thought of for this game, you know? They had very little ideas for interesting platforming in this game. Okay, here we go. Okay, okay. Is the wall still chasing me? I don't even know. I mean, I imagine it is since they just did the zigzag move again. Hey, how about you have to walk right here for a minute. Oh, here we go. Yep, we saw it at the end. Okay, okay. I think I have no lives left, so I better figure out how to fight this boss quickly. It's interesting how you initiate the boss fights. I don't remember how I was doing this before. When he comes down to say hi, that's a pretty good opportunity for damage, it seems. Oh, here he's coming again. Probably, because I think now he's going to fly down. No? That's not how it works? Oh, great. Oh, jeez. Oh, for some reason, I didn't think he was going to come through that. Okay. Yeah! All right, stage 4. I believe we made it to stage 4 last time. And I don't think I made it past this stage, though. Yes! Oh, shit, that's right. This level's really hard. Okay, I gotta grab a thing to eat/drink, and I'll be back in 10 seconds. Built-in explosion sounds. Well, it has the noise channel. And I think all you really got to do is have the noise channel be you know, low pitch, and you just kind of fade it in or whatever. Or maybe, well, no, you wouldn't fade it in. It's an explosion. You'd make it go like bah, 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 bah. Yeah. Yeah. This music is good. I didn't like the music in the first stage. Or really the second stage all that much. But I did like the third stage's music, and then this stage's music is really great. So, if I remember right, like, a random one of these statues awakens. Like, it was different every time. I think it was different every time. We'll see. I will assuredly game over, and we will find out. Ah! Oh, here's the first boss. Oh, right. This is part of what I hated about this level. Is that it's like, okay, here's a part where you climb into this room on a rope, and this thing is going to shoot out a projectile that's just going to bounce down the thing you're climbing up and hit you. You know? Alright, here we go. Three, 4, 5. So that one was... Yeah, see, those two were 3 apart, and they're coming at me one by one. While before, they were coming at me, like, from both sides. For pizza, I'm all about the number one topping for me is Italian sausage. And it's got to be Italian sausage. If you just get regular sausage, a lot of the time it's like a breakfasty kind of sausage, and I don't like that. But Italian sausage, ooh, that's my number one. That's my go-to. Oh, shit. But, and you know, I do like pepperoni. There's kind of, there's like an anti-pepperoni, group out there, you know. I like pepperoni. It tastes good, man. But, well, the thing about pepperoni, though, is it does have to be from the right kind of place. Like, I like pepperoni to be thinly sliced, usually. And, you know, I don't get it everywhere. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, omelets are pretty generally a breakfast food, right? A lot of people have them for breakfast. Okay, I kicked his ass that time. See what I mean? Where it's like, how am I supposed to avoid getting hit by that? I've never tried a pizza on a plank steak. I don't know what a plank steak is. So yeah, this level has a bunch of these guys that shoot these fucking diagonal moving things that just hit you, you know? And, and then we get into even more bullshit later. Oh, plank steak is like a kind of steak? Okay, that... Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, a pizza with that on it? I'd try that for sure. It's a good-looking steak. I don't think I need to deal with that guy. Okay, so then there's this part. Got it. I waited too long. Okay. The thing is, last time I played this game, here's the thing. I'm not 100% dedicated to beating this game. But the last time we played it, I definitely stopped short. Man, now I want some Rocky Rococo's pizza. There's this place around here called Rocky Rococo's. Oh man, they have the best pizza. Their sauce is nice and spicy, and their crust has like almost a little bit of sweetness to it. And I'm not even normally a sweet, spicy kind of guy. But along with them also having like the best sausage. Oh, it's so great. Okay, so that time it randomly shot in the direction that I could have avoided. So I gotta memorize whether that's up or down and see... Like that. How am I supposed to avoid that, you know? This level's just full of that. I guess I'm supposed to whip with perfect timing the frame that it enters the screen? I don't know. Or like that. That was the whip with perfect timing I was talking about. Okay. Ooh. I was just thinking about that when we mentioned steak on pizza. I was thinking like I could easily see being able to get a Philly steak pizza around here. Oh my god, can you believe how much it's slowing down right here? I wonder if I'm not supposed to even jump on that second platform. Man, a death in the speedrun of this game would cost like 2 minutes just because of how long it takes to get back to where you were. Have a good night, Thief Cinder. Good to see you again. Oh, that was fucked. Ugh. I haven't had a Philly cheesesteak sandwich in a long time. And the last one I had was probably from Domino's. Okay, okay, okay. And there we go. Now we've got this other jabroni to fight, who's very easy with the range that we've got. All right, is this thing gonna shoot up or down? It shot up. Let's see if that... Nope, that's the bad one. Horrible. What do you got next? Oh, you got another one. Just a hallway with 4 of these in it. That's your level. That looked weird, the way that it fired that ball. Ugh. Okay. I'm using parts of the background as like visual cues for where to jump. I need to develop the cue for this part. Okay, that's good. It's like the seam of the bricks that's in the middle of the... Ah, shit. That's in the middle of the swords. Oh no, here it comes! Oh, it still got me. I can't believe I'm making that jump every time. Okay. Alright, wait for the cycle. Get on the edge. Just like that, yes. Okay, okay. Yeah, I might order pizza tonight now. Okay, okay. Alright, what now? Oh, right. This room where I continue my complaining about this enemy type. Okay, okay. No! This part is so stupid. I have had Jet's Pizza, and I liked it. I liked it. There was also a place that delivered to Maple Grove called Pizza Man. that I liked quite a bit as well. Sometimes when I have pizza, though, maybe it's because of the way that I chew the crust or something, but I feel like all my teeth are, like, misaligned after eating pizza. Where, like, when I try to close my mouth, my teeth don't properly fit back together. A man pizza. I'm off Pizza Hut. I think I'm straight up just done with Pizza Hut. If I have too much of their Pizza Hut, it makes me sick. And I don't think that their breadsticks are quite as... At least the place that delivers here, their breadsticks are not as good as I remember Pizza Hut breadsticks being. And they water down their marinara to shit. So, I'm off. I'm off the Hut. Oh my god. I know. It hit me so many times. I'm fine with the lull emote. I mean, it has definitely, like, it's the new Kappa, for sure. But I don't mind it. Ba-doop, boop, ba-doop, boop. Uh-oh, fuck, I wasn't... So one thing that I've noticed about this game is you can't press a direction and jump at the same time. He'll just jump straight up if you do that. In the original Castlevania, there were so many spots where you'd have to, like, walk and then just, like, turn around and jump, like, the other direction real quick, you know? In this game, you, like, can't do that. Because you'll just jump straight up instead. Oh, now I'm fucked. I mean, that's kind of my fault, but still. God, this game is bad. Why did they think this was okay? Why, when developing this game, wasn't Konami like, hey, something's wrong here. We need to, like, figure out what we're doing wrong with our Game Boy development, because this game doesn't fucking function. They probably were saying that, and then producer Konami was like, just get it out the door. We've already spent too much money on it. We'll fix it in the sequel. We need to sell this game and start making another one. Only kids play Game Boy and their parents won't know any better. Yeah, the box art for this game probably looks dope as fuck. I haven't looked at it. Or at least I don't remember what it looks like. Okay. He hit me 3 times. Three times! You weren't here! Right, that's what I'm complaining about. These enemies, that's exactly what I was complaining about, is that this room is set up so that you crawl up a rope at the beginning, and a ball can just bounce down there and hit you. Oh, then I wasn't on the rope, so I died. Even though I fell down where I came from, I wasn't on the rope, so it was a pit then. Oh my god. I just don't know. Oh, fuck! I went and got it the first time. It probably gives a whip upgrade. I got it before. And was just like, you know what, it's just not worth the hassle. This room is set up with the cycle backwards, where once you get, the moment that you get to the spot where you can jump down to these things, they're on the opposite end of the cycle that they're supposed to be on, so it doesn't flow. You know what I mean? Like, it should be at the top right now, it should hit the bottom right now, so I can jump to it immediately. That's how you're supposed to design levels. They're supposed to flow. Cycles, man. They're important. Oops. Yeah, I think it's just score. If it's like the first Castlevania, that might determine when you get whip upgrades. Oh my gosh, I got past this room. New record. New record. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, I have been here, actually. Oh, am I just screwed now? No, okay. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I was actually just gonna say, I like this. Ugh. Oh, it only hurts me? It doesn't just kill me? That's amazing. Oh, fuck. There's a platform there to land on? Okay. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay. Here's this guy again. I don't have an upgraded whip, though. Oh my god, just die. No, don't walk me too far left. You're just gonna respawn. Now he's respawned. Alright. I got further that time than before. We've seen a new part of the game. Alright, I got my whip upgrade. Man, that Link's Awakening remake on Switch is probably going to be pretty sweet. Remember how dope Link's... Why can't it just be a new Zelda game, though, you know? Why can't they do, like, what they did with Link Between Worlds and, like, make, like, a similar game, you know? That turned out great. See, if the thing just always shot that way when you came into the room, then it wouldn't be an issue. It's not a remake. I'm saying they should have done, instead of a Link's Awakening remake, they should do what they did with A Link Between Worlds, which is make like a similar game, you know? Or like something that's in the spirit of. Like, A Link Between Worlds is a sequel to A Link to the Past, specifically. You know what I mean? Where like, or it's very much a successor specifically to A Link to the Past. And it turned out great. I don't think that there's a Link to the Past remake. There's a Link's Awakening remake coming out for Switch. Yeah. So they're remaking Link's Awakening, which is probably going to be great, but I feel like they should just instead do what they did with The Link Between Worlds and just make another great Link's Awakening type game. Make a successor to Link's Awakening rather than remake it. Oh, okay. But, like, the graphics look really good and stuff, and... Man, Link's Awakening had my favorite of the Zelda soundtracks. That's what I'm actually... That's the part that I'm kind of worried about with the Link's Awakening remake, is are they going to get the soundtrack to sound right, you know? Because it's so good. That's a good question, Flex. I'm gonna assume it can, but I'm not actually sure. Because it's basically a Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy player. It's like pretty much exactly a Game Boy Advance. And I'm almost sure I played... Oh, no. I was going to say I think I played Link's Awakening DX on a Game Boy Advance originally, but I didn't. I played it on Virtual Console on DS. I think I have DX, though. I think. So I could test it. Ugh. Fucking A. I didn't delay long enough. The orb is a whip upgrade. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Okay, so I wonder if this is the checkpoint. No, this is the checkpoint? Oh my god. A hat cartridge for Sega where you can put any ROM and plays it on the Sega. Oh yeah, they have those for like all kinds of different systems. I think it would be kind of nice to have that for the Nintendo just to get a practice ROM for Mario. Yeah, yeah. Practice that 6-4 opening. I want to get that whip upgrade because the enemies after this section are so difficult, but... Oops. Alright. No. Oh my god, that room. What's Return to Subcon? Oh, right. Yes, I know what that is. Okay, if I can just bring this upgraded whip all the way. Like, what if I can just get through this level without getting hit? You know, just keep the upgraded whip. And then I can use the ranged upgraded whip to make the rest of the level easier. Maybe I'm dreaming. Oh, you're not getting me with that one, Flex. I would be surprised if it has more than 5. But let's see if it does the usual... the usual Castlevania thing of, like, where we fight death at some point and then Dracula later. You think it has 6? It might have 6. Okay, I won't be surprised if it has 6. Or if it... yeah. I'll be surprised if it has more than 6. I expect it to have 5, I think. Alright, if you're gonna deboost me up here, then sure. I'll go get the whip upgrade. After I'm done getting fucking hit by this thing 100 times. Okay, there's also a health pickup. Oh my god. Well, I lost the whip upgrade on the way out. Whoa! Did you see that? The game ran at proper speed for like a second there. Did you see that shit? I think it's because all the enemies are dead. That jump, like, functioned. Yeah, this game kind of sucks. I wanted to play it at least one more time. And we'll see if I can beat it. Oh my god, I walked too far. I walked into those spikes over there. Okay. Luckily, he shot into my whip there, as I was hoping he would. No! Yeah. All right. Oh yeah, it's my favorite. Okay. I'm liking my visual cues for these jumps. It's when the platform hits the seam of bricks that goes through the swords, you know? It's perfect. Okay. So, we're back on the checkpoint that I haven't beaten yet. However, I don't have any continues. Or I don't have any rests, I mean. I swear the game just ate my B input there. But, okay, alright, we did it. Now just get in this guy's face and just destroy him. Oof. Oh, yeah. Later games, like, yeah, in general, the better graphics get, the harder visual cues are to use, aren't they? Like, it's funny in Mario, you know, how much easier it is to use visual cues on the NES version than in All-Stars. Then you pretty much immediately jump for that one, and then, like, okay, alright. Man, if only there was a whip upgrade before now I have to fight this doofus. It just ate my input again. Like, all the inputs in this game feel so bad because of the lag, you know? It makes the game eat a lot of inputs. Hey, there's a health pick up there. Like, the game is encouraging me to just tank this idiot. Put a third one. How about a third one? That'd be a great... Oh, yeah, awesome. Excellent. Great level design. Just a flat ground, straight hallway with the same enemy, just boop, boop, boop. Q, yeah, Q is a weird word. Wait, what did what? Hang on. What was that? Let me think of what I was saying. See you later, pizza farts. I don't know what the GTA's comment is in response to. I don't remember what I said. Oh, eating inputs, right. I thought there was someone else in here who was complaining about that. Or well, I guess there was. Okay, look at this. It looks like we've made it to the boss. Okay, so you gotta stay in his sweet 16s. Fuck. What? I don't know what hit me there. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, right. Like, I don't know. If someone says their inputs get eaten in Mario, I don't know what they could be talking about. Like, maybe during lag frames? But it's like, I don't know what you're talking about. It doesn't happen, really, in Mario. There's definitely, like, when you pump in your swimming, there's definitely a window where it won't accept another pump. But that's by design, and they can't be talking about that every time. Yeah, I was just thinking about that, Flex. Thinking about the fact that, like, I feel like I do a lot of one-frame jumps. Like I do a lot of bounce jumps where I'm jumping like the frame I hit the floor, you know? And I feel like I do it a lot, and I'm surprised I don't screw it up more often. Right, like a lot of the time it's like, if the character didn't behave the way that you expected them to, you have to think like, okay, what is a reasonable explanation mechanically of why that happened? It was probably that, you know? Did I not press the button hard enough? Did I press the button a frame too soon or too late in some circumstances? Something like that? It's probably that. Ugh. I do like these sections. Despite the awkwardness of having to really deliberately press a direction before jumping so that you don't just jump straight up. I think we have a little bit more to do before we get there. First, we have to fight more dudes, and then we have to go through another room full of diagonal bouncing balls. I guess I could have gotten poked right there. I could have walked into the cat penis. Oh, climb slower, doofus. Okay. Yep. All right, there we go. Alright, just destroy him. Okay, alright. There we go. Oh my god, how do you avoid that? Ah! I got poked by the last one. Oh, wait, no, there's these ones. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Alright. Uh-oh, I jumped at him. Whoa, he can shoot up? I wonder if you can exploit that. I can't believe this is the checkpoint, by the way, and not the gauntlet room after all that other shit. I guess maybe each level can only have one checkpoint? No. There's a checkpoint before this one. Maybe each level can only have 2 checkpoints. It's weird in, yeah, the Game Boy had red buttons. They're magenta. What the hell is magenta? Nope, you can't whip his shot. Do you know that the Game Boy buttons on, like, the back side are the same as brick buttons? So you can 1-for-1 swap brick buttons with Game Boy buttons if you want them to be convex. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they just swap right out. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Takes 8 hits. Jeez. Just give me a whip upgrade, dude. One, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me that health upgrade. I mean, not upgrade, but replenishment. Okay. Here's where we get the whip upgrade before the boss. Nice. Alright, we made it to the boss again. Look at that. I'm getting better at this game. What? I'm just gonna ignore this. Oh. Oh, shit. I don't know, Moon. It kind of looks like him. So for each of his different positions, I just have to have a setup, you know? So let's talk about this. When he's here, I want to stand right here and just jump and whip him underneath the diagonals, you know? Hopefully that doesn't hit me every time. Oh, it hits me every time. Okay, I guess I gotta duck under the diagonals. And then when he's here, I gotta jump over those ones. Oh, so he starts with diagonal. Wasn't close enough. He starts diagonal every time. Okay. Yeah! Okay, what now? He shoots bats. And I got hit by the spikes. Okay, this is probably the last boss then. This is probably Dracula. He turned into a bat. Okay. Alright. So, if this is Dracula then, what's gonna be after this? When was this game supposed to take place? I don't know. I'm not sure. But okay. So the first phase of that fight is super easy. I just, there's just a couple mechanics that I had to figure out. But now we know it's super easy. Isn't it weird that this game doesn't have sub-weapons in it? Yeah, I don't really know much about the story of Castlevania. Okay, I kept my whip on that part. That's pretty cool. I'm very curious to see what happens after we defeat this boss. Like, is this game just gonna have 4 levels? Maybe. It's pretty damn hard. It probably takes longer to beat these 4 levels than it does to beat the 6 levels in Castlevania. Partly because the whole game just plays in slow motion. Oh, jeez. There's a cat distraction happening. I apologize for any noise created by the cat rubbing her face on the microphone, but there is nothing you can do to stop a cat from rubbing their face on your microphone. Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me about this. Here, let me move this keyboard out of your way in case you want to just hang out on the arm of this chair. This cat doesn't sit still, though. Or at least she does very rarely. She likes to just walk in circles on your lap for a minute and then leave. Worlds in Mario Land? Good question. There might have only been 4. But I don't totally remember. We could play through that again. Play some Mario Land. I don't know if she's purring yet. I wasn't hearing it. Oh, I can feel it, though. Oh, I was gonna say earlier, wasn't it weird in the first Castlevania, the way that the stage counter on the HUD increments in the middle of a level? Like, each stage in the first Castlevania is actually, like, 3 stages. Because it just certain doors that you go through, it just goes up a stage. I thought that was really weird. Oh my gosh, Opie. Opie, remember when you threw up on my sweatshirt earlier? It looked like you hadn't even chewed your food. In fact, I'm guessing that might have been why you threw up. Just a bunch of unchewed hunks of cat food. Oh yeah, that would make sense, Moon. But isn't that weird, though? To increment the stage for checkpoints. Yet, when you get a continue, it puts you back a couple stages. This thing just hits you when you come into this room. This level is full of shit that just hits you when you come into the room. Oops, I ducked with him. Okay. Okay, let's really look at this now. How do I avoid getting hit by this enemy? Like that? Nope. Well, I may have been able to do it. If I had been just right on that. I think that might have actually worked. Been playing Flashback. What is that? Flashback. Oh, geez, that really comes up fast. It's a computer game from '93. You know, I didn't really play a lot of computer games growing up. My, like, classic computer game knowledge and experience is very limited. I played StarCraft growing up. That was, like, the computer game I played, though, was StarCraft. And then recently, like, going back and, you know... Do you want me to flatten my lap out so that you can curl up, Opie? What I've kind of played to catch up on computer games is, I played Fallout 1 at some point. That was pretty good. I mean, it was really good. You know, Half-Life 1. Doom. I played Doom growing up. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck, he stepped on the stupid health upgrade. Dude, I've actually been thinking about that I need to get Oddworld and play it. Oddworld seems like such a cool game. And I've played the PS1 game a tiny bit. And I really liked it. But I gotta play more of it. Oh, Moon, though, you've been talking about battery life on your Game Boy. When I was younger, I never had batteries for my Game Boy. I always played sitting on the floor up against the wall next to an outlet, just using the AC adapter. That's always how I played Game Boy. I remember one time being like at my cousin's house or something and playing their Game Boy, and it was really bizarre to me that their Game Boy had batteries in it and I could just like move it around. I was like, weird, they have batteries? Crazy. Fuck. The battery pack. Oh, like the external one that you plugged into the AC adapter port. Those came back in style. Do you guys remember when Pokemon Go came out and suddenly the portable charger or the portable battery pack came way back in style for everybody to plug their phones in to be able to play Pokemon Go for longer? Yeah, Starman, it's pretty rough. But I'm gonna do it one of these times. Okay, okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. Right, batteries seemed like a really expensive thing. Uh-oh. Okay, uh-oh. I'm fucking this room up. This is one of those rooms that you have to, like, be on guard as you... Fuck! I shouldn't have read chat when I was going into that room. Okay, okay. So you gotta nail that right there. Otherwise, you're just boned. Yeah. How much money do you think our Grandpa Ed gave to church? I remember being in church one day, and they wanted to build a new church, was the thing. And it was gonna look really sweet. They wanted to build a new church, and I remember them just talking about the finances of it, like during like the homily of a mass, you know. They're like talking about the finances of building this new church and how that, you know, of course, who's gonna pay for it? The congregation, of course. And I remember them just talking about like making like commitments, basically. Like it wasn't like they pass the bucket around every week and there are people who give money every week, you know. It was like they wanted people to make like a commitment to this much of their income. And have people like sign up to be under that commitment, you know. Basically, I'm guessing so that they could gauge whether it was possible to have people like commit to it ahead of time and stuff. But I just remember being like, man, I can't imagine like sitting there as a kid and just being like, man, I can't imagine having a job and committing to giving like 20% of my income to church. Okay, always diagonal first. And we have our whip upgrade right now. Oh, I forgot. Fuck. Okay, when he goes to the bottom part, I should be on the left side of him, because he goes left next, and I want to already be over there. Okay, how do you hit this thing? Oh, I don't think I've seen that Carlin bit. Ah, money, the root of all evil. Diagonal first. Okay. Oh, geez, that... Okay, that's why you wouldn't want to do it, is because you have to react really fast. But, I mean, it's not that hard. Especially if I were to start counting how many things he did. Okay, what if I stay down here? I don't go up there. So he shoots out bats. Does destroying those bats hurt him at all? Let's find out. It doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright. Fuck. I kinda get it. Why doesn't this game have sub-weapons in it? Wouldn't it be fun to be throwing axes at him and shit? Trying to save the axe through the level? Harmony of Dissonance. That is kind of a silly title. That is a Castlevania title. Oh, you think that's what the upgrade is in this? Is a steel ball at the end of your whip? Okay, and then boop, 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 boop. And then this way. Ah, yeah. Oh, come on with that. I guess I should have ducked. No, you are a moron! I don't know why I was still thinking about Arnold Schwarzenegger voice. Go, 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 go! Okay. Alright. Looks like you already did. Up! Okay. Ooh. Fry has that brain thing. Is that when is that when he's like saying about how everybody's unique or something, or everybody's got their own thing? And doesn't someone say to Fry, and you've got that brain thing? Oh, and he says, I already did! That's right! And you've got that brain thing. I already did. Right. It's the one where Leela gets the surgery to have a second eye. Oh, I was just getting one of my Hawaiian shirts toned down. That's okay. In fact, that's more than okay. It's adequately satisfactory. That one comes out so fast, that last one. Right. He's getting one of his Hawaiian shirts toned down, and it's just grayscale. Oof. What? What do the colors tip you off of? I guess like just what's an enemy. Oh, yeah, like which ones move. Right, right, right. I didn't think about that. I kind of don't like having that advantage. I thought the Game Boy Advance coloring just kind of made the graphics, you know, pop a little bit. But you're right. That's an advantage that I have that I shouldn't. Get fucked. Yeah. I might start doing grayscale mode. I do like this palette, you know, with the blue and green. I think it looks pretty nice. But yeah, I mean, the grayscale looks really good too. You know what's interesting is I always thought, like, should I put it on the Puke green scale so it's like the original Game Boy? Nah, that would look terrible. It would be better to just be black and white. But then I was recently watching a video that had the green scale of graphics. And at least on Tetris, I thought it looked kind of nice. It wasn't as unappealing to look at as I thought it would be. Oh, this is the one that just hits you. Ugh. Stop it. Are you serious that hit me? It's like Christopher Belmont has like this giant humpback that's not drawn in the graphics that things can hit him on. Fuck. Or it's just that his head is just enormous. Oops. Yeah, there's some weird color palettes that you can pick. Okay, so I think that this is the last boss, and I think that I can beat it. I think that we can beat this game tonight. And then I'll have beaten Sekiro and this game today. And that'll be pretty sweet. Okay. Got some health. Aye. Okay, we made it past that spot, and then here's the spot where you just... Oh my god, that is hard to dodge. This level, I'm telling you, it's just the king of... We just made a bunch of rooms where something just immediately hits you when you walk into them. Alright, we're finally back. What if I waited? Is there... Do you think, like... What if I did something like... Yeah, I got the whip upgrade that way. What? What happened? I ducked for a frame? I pressed down by accident? Oh my god. Now I gotta do... That's like how I have to get past the gauntlet, is by having the whip upgrade. Now I don't have it, and I'm fucked. Fuck. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now I know how to get the whip upgrade for that room. We just gotta keep it. By not flubbing the controls. And if I can do that, then that room is easy. And that's like the last room before the boss. Oh, for sure. I mean, that's part of why I did the whole wall. Because I've seen people, I've seen a lot of people with soundproofing where they just do, like, checkers or just, like, spots and that kind of thing. But I thought it would look cool if it was just the whole room. Or the whole wall. It's only one wall that I have done. And I set my drum kit back up, and I have not heard from my neighbors about noise complaints, so it's doing something. Yeah. You're talking about the chambers that are like, they're like suspended and everything so that they don't have like any noise whatsoever in them. It seems like a really cool thing. The kind of thing that if you were locked in that for like 24 hours, I feel like you'd just go crazy. Because I've heard, you know, about it. Like, that like you can hear your heart beating, you know? John Cage? I don't know who that is, or what 433 is. I know about Johnny Cage from Mortal Kombat. A composer? Okay. Oh, that's not the thing that's just silence, is it? He's like a pianist, and one of his songs was just silence for like several minutes. Which is just like, sounds really stupid. But when you're in like an auditorium full of people here at a concert and everybody is quiet and there's no sound, it's like really weird and kind of a cool experience. That's what I've heard, at least. That like that's kind of what happened. You know, is that it's like, oh, that sounds stupid, but now if you're like there, it's like, oh, this is weirdly interesting. Is this where the spikes are now? Yes, okay. See, they did the cycle there properly, where it starts at just the right time. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, that hits you right here? Get the fuck out of town. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, I did it perfectly that time. Nobody's lasted an hour. Oh, right, and right, lights would make noise. Yep. Okay. One, 2, 3. Is it different lengths each time? Fuck. I didn't do the thing I talked about. So he shoots out 3 diagonals, and that's the last thing. So he does 5 sets each time. And the diagonals are the last thing. Are the first and last thing. So we just go right now. Is how we avoid getting hit by that. This bat phase seems stupid. Also, what happened to the Castlevania rule of putting a continue point in front of Dracula? I fucking forgot again that it's diagonals first. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Castlevania 3 had a continue point right in front of Dracula. Oh, it was a little different. You had to go through like one room. You had to go through like the pendulum room. Man, it sucks to get hit by this boss because of how easy it is. And also because this part is coming next. Alright. Oh my god, I don't get the whip upgrade now. Fuck. Yeah, Castlevania 3 last boss is crazy hard. I tried to do a thing there. Oh, I forgot to duck. Hey, Josh. Why is there still a timer? Oh, jeez, the timing on that, man. Yeah, more Game Boy Castlevania. Oh boy, this level's very hard, and the boss of it is so stupid. This bat boss is stupid. I'll get him though. I just have to quit making dumb mistakes, and I need to get to the boss, the bat phase, while I have a whip upgrade, you know? Shattered Dimensions, I remember hearing that was a good one. But now that that Insomniac Spider-Man game is out, people seem to really like that one. I feel like maybe that's the definitive superhero game now. Yeah. I remember people really liking Spider-Man 2 on PS2, just in general. I feel like that was, when that came out, that was like the definitive superhero game. And it was probably that until like Batman Arkham Asylum. I feel like kind of took over the superhero game market. Oh, the Insomniac Spider-Man game is similar to the Arkham games, you're saying? I only played Arkham Asylum, but I didn't finish it. I'm not into superhero stuff. The game was pretty cool, though. The combat was okay. I think that's what a lot of people really liked about it, was its combat, but I thought it was just kind of okay. I mean, there was nothing wrong with it. It was just basic. You know me, I'm not into beat 'em ups. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Where are we now? Are we about to do the spiky stuff? Nice. Okay, so let's get the whip upgrade. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Those just... Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Okay. I still have not managed to dodge that yet. And it's partly because of the weird way that this game controls. Where, like, you can't just, like... Like, right now I'm holding right. That whole time. If you do, like, a frame-perfect double hop, he just jumps straight up. You have to be walking in a direction to get a sideways jump, and it's, like, ridiculous. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. What did I hit? Oh, exactly what I was just talking about. I wasn't walking left. Okay. Oh. Alright, we're actually getting to the gauntlet room with a whip upgrade, so that's sweet. Much easier. Do, 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 do. I guess I don't even need these pickups, but I mean, we get a shooty whip now. Maybe that'll help on the third phase. Maybe that's the secret. Carry the shooty whip all the way to... Did I say third phase? I meant the bat phase. Okay, diagonal first. The range doesn't hit it? Okay. Okay, I just need to set up a visual cue for when I jump swing. Okay. I'm getting it. Whip, whip. Whip him up. Were you here for Crash Bandicoot when for some reason, whenever Flex and I were trying to say spin, like do the spin move in Crash, we kept saying whip for some reason? You gotta whip him. Right, first it was just Flex, and then it spread to me. Ugh, wasn't sure I made that fast enough. Q didn't work. What? The spikes? Why are there spikes down there? Fuck, dude. Alright, alright, alright. We can do it. This better be the last boss. I hate it. And yeah, I think the level 3 whip was doing more damage. Did I already say that? The projectile doesn't hit the boss, though. So, like, I can't safely shoot at it from the distance. Either that or, like, I need to hit it in a more specific place for the projectile to work or something like that, maybe. Yep, yep. Yep. Why? So you can ask questions? That sounds frustrating. Whenever I asked my dad if I could do something, like go somewhere with friends or anything like that, he pretty much always said no for some reason. I don't know why. And if I ever asked him why, he'd say, "Because I love you." And that was it. That's all he ever gave me for a reason. I don't know. I'd be annoyed if I tried to learn something by asking why, and the question was brushed off all the time. You gotta ask why to learn things. Yeah, I wonder why it actually was, though. Like, because my mom would work late a lot of the time, you know, as a nurse. And so it would be just me and my dad at home. It's like, I don't know, did he not want to have to, like, go pick me up or that kind of thing? You know, he probably just didn't want to drive me places. And then be responsible for then driving me back. But yeah, it's funny. Now that our dad is a granddad, the kids just get away with anything around him, and it's so different from his dad behavior. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, we got the level 1 whip. Now we just need to not take damage until the boss. Or just ever again. Yeah, I don't know. Those are the spikes that had the highest budget when they were building this castle. They built those spikes first, but they were a huge pain in the ass, and then they got lazy for the construction of the rest of them. Do you guys like how HUD elements randomly just get displayed wherever the fuck on the screen? Because this game is a pile of garbage and is barely holding itself together. Okay, diagonal first. Second diagonal and third. Well, I got hit immediately. Oh god, here come the bats. The bats also hit me, so guess what? We're at level 1 whip again. Oh my god. It's like in Metroid when Mother Brain hits you and it knocks you into the lava, and then it's really hard to get back out. With all the SpaghettiOs flying everywhere. Except it fucking controls like ass. It seems like it, Flex. Oh, I've seen plenty of Sonic 06. Yeah, I saw a YouTube, like, highlight reel of Zero's playthrough of it. Oof. What? Ooh, I damage boosted there. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh, it feels so bad to play. Like, okay, I don't know if there's one thing that you guys, whether you're appreciating one thing about this fight, is that the bats in this game have the most frustratingly annoying AI in the world. They just fly all the fuck over the place, and you're so goddamn slow that you can't do anything about it. It's like the bat just might hit you if it flies in your path, because it's just flying wherever the fuck it wants, and you can't do anything about it. Hey, Crow. Ugh. Oh yeah, also the weaker whip is also shorter. So that's fun. No, why did I jump there? Why did I attack right there? Okay. I can't get hit again. Oh! We did it. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah. What do you mean? What's... Crow's just... He's just pecking the keys with his awesome crow beak. It's pretty quiet. I mean, that's what I've assumed. Crow can correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I've been assuming this whole time. This game shouldn't have credits. They're just embarrassing. Here's a list of people that fucked up. Well, again, there had to have been, you know, some kind of push to get this game out sooner than it was supposed to be out. I'm just joking, Josh. Oh, no. All right. We did it. We beat Castlevania The Adventure. Now, I think the best... And Sekiro. We also beat that game earlier today. So today has been pretty successful. I think what we should close the stream out with... Well, if you press A... Wait a second. Stage 5. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it does say Stage 5. But then this is... But then this is Stage 1 again, it looks like. I think what we should do is close the stream out with Castlevania 1. Oh, really? I don't know. I've never played through the second round of Castlevania. Alright, I'm gonna go get Castlevania for the NES. And we're gonna play that instead. Okay, I'll be safe up here, right? I'm gonna go to the bathroom also. Oh. I gotta do the thing first, though. No, that's not correct. There we go. Alright, I'll be right back.